Live. Okay, so I think I got most of this, so we're gonna try and go for it right now, guys. Okay, I think I got it set up right. It looks semi decent. We're gonna go with it. All right, so I'm gonna get the comments and stuff up here. Try and get this going here, and make sure we're good. Going on YouTube. Taking a look at that. Wes, I think, is stuck in that bathroom, so he should be on in a second here. Yep, that's upside down. We're gonna just fix that real quick. Just fix that. You got it. Yeah, I'm fixing that. Thank you, Eric. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, that looks okay. I think it does. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. You guys hear me? Rose in Australia. Thanks, guys. Everybody's joining in upside down. My man's upside down. Yeah. Are also watching live. All right. Cool. All right. Cool, guys. Thank you so much. You slide down. Is it easy to take apart a CM035 and put a jack into it? So, for most AKs, I would actually say AKs are fairly okay to take apart. It just depends on type of barrel setup and all that. Hey, what's up?
Hello. Did you get it sorted?
Yeah, I think I did.
All right.
So I got the camera going, and then I got phone going. All right.
It took a lot longer than I was anticipating.
Guest appearance.
And
Morgan's here. Daddy's here.
All right. Well, let me get the lighting because it's bothering me.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
I tried to get the
Boomers.
This is the lunchtime live. Boomer had no help. Okay.
Boomers
You don't get to speak.
The bloomer.
Yeah.
Bloomers.
The boomer. So how are you doing? Questions? What are you?
I have Instagram on my phone, and then I have YouTube up also on my phone just to double check.
You got 2 apps going.
How does that work on Android?
It's working okay.
Your phone's gonna blow up.
Well,
Probably.
funny enough, bro, my flip phone, when I had it, the flip phone could do. Wow, that is not the same spot it usually is in. The flip phone could do both.
Yeah. What phone did you switch to?
Oh, I got rid of that thing.
Yeah,
we
got
went
what?
to, we got an iPhone.
Yeah, based iPhone.
Oh, was that based?
You just spilled
Logan
your
just like spilled his
Coca-Cola!
entire drink. Welcome
Dude.
to lunchtime
And
live.
2 weeks are put in. All right, guys. Dude, the lid like cracked. That's crazy. This is crazy, guys. Look, it just cracked. I hate everything. At Taco Bell.
That Taco Bell was rough, I ain't even gonna lie.
So,
But anyway, sorry to derail whatever you were talking about.
we got AK questions.
Oh, I don't know anything about those.
Is it easy to take apart a SEMA AK and put a jack into it?
The SEMAs are pretty easy, yeah.
I'd say so. You got to take basically grip, selector switch, and then you might need to do your barrel depending on what version of the SEMA is, because you need to move the inner barrel out of the way for the nozzle.
Usually you have to take them apart, like the upper, I call it upper and lower.
It's so tight in here.
Well, yeah, dude,
There's
we got
nothing in here. I didn't expect to drop my Pepsi.
Pepis.
Oh no!
Well, while we were at this Taco Bell, they were like their Baja Blast was empty, so we went to fill it, and it was like just like white clear liquid. Obviously, it's just the carbonation. And then I'm like, hey, like, you're out here up front. Do you have any in the back? And she's like, well, we have like the Mountain Dew Baja Blast, not the regular Baja Blast. And I'm like, okay, isn't that like the same thing? And then she just gave me more carbonated water from the back, and it was just as gross. And I was like, bro, like, but whatever.
Thanks for the soda pop.
Sorry, but either way,
Like
yeah,
the seltzer.
you're probably gonna want to disassemble the gun regardless, all the way. Pull the barrel, everything out. It just makes installation a lot easier.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I always, when I'm disassembling an AK, I always just pull the barrel every time because you don't want to screw up if it's a plastic hop up and you're going to reuse it. You don't want to bend that possibly because of the nozzle. You don't want to have anything in the way. I always just pull the barrel out because generally it's either like 2 to 5 different screws, whether they be grub screws or a pin or something like that. AKs generally come apart fairly easily, honestly, in my opinion.
Very.
It's not, it looks like it's not as simple as an AR or an M4 style, but in reality, I actually think it's pretty simple if you're okay with dealing with grub screws.
If you have a 2 mil, if you're doing LCTs, I personally think LCT AKs come apart easier than M4s.
I would agree. I would agree with
You
that.
need one 2 millimeter Allen key and a flathead.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, no, it's fairly simple.
It's so easy. I personally think it is. How's this angle? Oh, you have both applications open?
I have this app, and then if I want to look at the comments here,
Why
I can
is
just
this like?
do that. I don't know. It was being weird.
Oh, why is it split?
Don't know. It's probably some weird thing with the comments.
Oh, it's probably it's probably.
But yeah.
I mean, we haven't gotten any complaints about it, have we?
Well, it was upside down at first.
How did you manage?
Well, I
to do
put the
that?
phone upside down because I don't know why. Because I was just mounting it. I'm like, this works, and then I looked and I'm like, oh, the camera's down here instead of up here. So,
Why are we upside down?
I don't know. Everybody thinks we're in
Camera's upside
Australia because of that, though. So I guess we're Australian today.
Well, you can do the accent.
Good eye, mate.
I'm not.
Good eye, mate.
Don't do that. Stop it. You're gonna.
Good eye.
You're gonna offend our.
Good on you.
Just cut it.
Getting my M240 today. Going to do some nefarious things with it. What are you going to do to it? Good Jack Johnson impression. I definitely can't do that.
Who is that?
I don't know. Don't know. Chin
Logan,
stream.
Who is that?
Who?
Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
What's in the bag?
Sounds familiar.
Taco Bell.
What? Oh. One moment.
All right, guys, almost done.
Logan is almost finished cleaning his entire
Oh,
mess.
Taco Bell brought back the chicken roll-up things. They're literally just like, I don't know, what would you call that?
Taquito?
Yeah, taquito.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
chicken in it.
taquito.
And that's it.
So good.
I know. So they brought these Jonathans back, and I've just been, making sure their quality control is up to par. Trying all the different restaurants, eating them a lot.
Okay.
No, it really hasn't been that much. Logan.
That's what are you gonna do?
What else we got? Should I pull my phone up?
You should definitely pull your phone up.
Okay.
Nothing much.
Talking about for real.
Amped Airsoft.
Gate Eon gearbox is coming back in stock. Gate Eon gearbox is coming back in stock. Should be within the next month at the very least. We have rotating orders from Gate coming in all the time. So
Did they mess up your order?
I rate this Taco Bell experience a 1 out of 10. My soft taco just fell apart in my bag. They didn't wrap it up. They just didn't bother.
they're just like
They
Paper.
shoved my crunch wrap in like a ball. Don't recommend.
don't go to the Taco Bell near us. FYI.
Facts.
On my LCT, I have to use a softball hammer to get my barrel separated from the trunnion. Other than that, it comes apart easy. Just like tolerances. Just ordered a Kythera from you guys this week. Yes, I have definitely experienced that with the LCTs. Just a little bit extra love. sometimes to get them to come apart. But other than that, they do have nice tolerances. I think that's honestly, I'd rather deal with something that like needs a little bit of work to get apart than something that's like floppy and like wobbly.
Yeah.
So, you know, and hey, thank you for ordering a Kythera. That's dope. Hopefully it shoots laser beams.
Yeah.
Laser beams.
Laser beams.
Logan just has taco components in a bag. See, mine are A-okay.
So is that like an open concept taco? Is that what you're eating? An open concept?
Build your own taco.
Yeah.
Concept thing. I hate everything.
I just picked up an LCT 74 that came with the STK stock. Is there a real steel counterpart to that stock? It's a weird design. If the STK is the one I'm thinking of, where it's that like polymer looking one, we're gonna look it up just to make sure I'm thinking correctly.
Yeah.
But
74.
yeah, hit the search button.
Boomer.
Shut up, Logan.
STK.
Oh,
that. I've definitely seen that.
I believe so. I believe that is a real stock.
No, I know it is. I can't remember the name of it. Granddad.
Yeah, Ryan doesn't watch the lives. Otherwise, he would know for sure. But yeah, that is a real counterpart to my knowledge.
There's definitely a real one of it.
Mhm.
I've seen that before.
LCT just came out with this aftermarket one that's plastic, and it's like it almost looks like an ACR stock. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
That one is not a real counterpart to my knowledge. So, yeah. It is a weird design, though. That's just a taco salad now. Yeah, Logan has a taco salad.
Mm-hmm.
Cough, cough. M240 vehicle-mounted things. Cough, cough. I mean, what? The LT ones seem pretty robust from what I've heard. Regarding M240, box mags are crappy, though.
Which ones? The Lancers or just in general?
Probably in general.
Yeah. The 240s are weird because they use basically an M60 like magazine, but the M60 magazines are kind of a little bit not good as far as like LMG magazines go. And then if you get one of the Lancers, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Dalton, if you're in here. It's a plastic shell. Like, it's thin. And it's not even, like, plastic. Like, it's clear. Hard plastic. But it is just the thinnest of, like, almost paper-like is how thin it is. And it's just like...
Dude, what guns used to come with box mags that were literally made of cardboard? Do you remember that?
I think it was an M60 was
Yeah.
like that.
It was literally like, crap, it rained. Your box mag
mag's just done.
It just crumbles. Like, it was... I just remember that. But, yeah.
I totally forgot about those.
Remember?
Those
Yeah.
were so cursed.
Yeah, those were miserable. How do you guys feel about the LCT G3, mainly West? I mean, Kurt has one.
Yeah.
Hang on. Woo! A little sneeze. Sorry. The LCT G3, very, very solid construction. We were genuinely blown away with that. Feels amazing.
The thing is heavy.
Yeah.
I think it's actually heavy.
And other than that, it's a standard version too. So upgrades are super easy. No complaints, really.
Yeah.
I mean, Kurt got it to shoot well. And
takes real steel parts, which is really cool.
yes.
He got the Midwest Industry rail set up for it, which definitely cut down the weight because it comes with like a quad rail system.
Yeah.
And it was heavy. Like heavy.
Very.
And but I love G3s. I think they're a great option. So but yeah.
The Echo 1 240. And both the M60 and 240 had cardboard. That was the Echo 1 M240 and the OG A&K M60 box mags with the cardboard box mags.
Yeah, Jesus, those are just almost comical that they even did that.
Yeah. And then our saws, mags at Copperheads were all made and 3D printed by us. No,
That's super cool.
You'll obviously have the Bulgare price tag. Wes, remember the yellow chicken from 2022 at Copperhead? It was mounted to my belt. How do I forget a yellow chicken in the middle of the desert?
Yeah.
It's just engraved. Copperhead. I haven't thought about Copperhead since we got back.
No, yeah.
Ask Logan for that box on screen. Bolt Bash prize unboxing from Tap.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you have it?
It's right here.
All right. I'll get to it, Eric. Don't worry. How was White Sands Park? Fantastic. Highlight of the trip.
Yeah.
Probably one of the coolest things we got to see, truthfully. It's just after, well, for me, a year prior going out to New Mexico, and then for like Eric, 2 years, it was nice to finally like dedicate some time to go and actually see some things out in the Midwest that we normally just have to like drive right by.
Yeah.
So very, very cool. If you are within a reasonable distance, White Sands is definitely worth checking out. Holy smokes, is it sick?
Okay. I remember I drove through it, and just driving through it, it's like, it's one of the most unique areas you'll ever drive through. I think even if you live in like a desert area, just because of how the mountains are and the fact that it's like it is a missile testing site, and it's just really cool driving through and being like, oh, that's a missile range over there, and the way that it's set up and everything, it's just very interesting. It's a very cool area.
Yeah, but if you're definitely in the area, you can actually buy sleds, and you can actually
seriously,
yeah, you can buy like those circular sleds and wax, and you can slide down the hills and stuff.
That's hilarious.
Dunes. New fear unlocked for real, like being lost in a desert.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like we didn't go super far from the trucks.
Yeah.
But like, Rutrow, our light died. But I definitely like being out there in the sun and like looking out the one way and seeing nothing but more sand. I think that would be like the worst way. Personally,
I could see that. I mean,
it's up there. It's up there.
I've been at sea sometimes, and we've been out to the point where you can't see anything on the horizon, and it's kind of sketchy. Like you're in a boat, and like we were on like a boat that had navigation, obviously, but like if you're out there at anywhere, like a desert would be number one, and like if you're out at sea so far that you can't see land anywhere at all, it is a little bit.
It's unnerving.
Yeah, it is unnerving. It's like,
they're kind of like,
would anybody find me out here?
Right. I think having no sense of direction is like instant panic.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm at.
I don't know where to go.
I don't know where to go. Land nav skills are important. Learn them.
Yeah.
Have a compass.
Yeah. Or use the sun and the moon and the stars and all that shit, and it'll
get a sextant.
You can actually use, like, I mean, in New Mexico, it was crazy. You could see the sun setting on one side and the moon setting directly across from it. And it would be like, well, there's your directions.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, dude, there's literally, like, you turn around. Like, the one on our street where the house was in New Mexico, at Copperhead, I'm under nods, and I'm, like, looking at everyone in the street, and my back is to where the moon is.
Yeah.
And there's, like, a mountain. And it literally, I, like, saw, like, shadows. Like, it looks like someone turned their headlights on them. And I literally stepped to the side thinking, like, there was a car coming down the road, and then I turn around and it's literally it's the moon cresting these mountains. It was so bright. It literally
Wow.
it was crazy. It was nuts. So that was really neat. That was really cool. So less than 90-day and snowboarding season starts. Can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys are excited for it.
I love skiing and snowboarding.
I don't like the cold.
I love the cold. I love winter. I love winter.
I think winter is visually aesthetic. Like, it's visually pleasing, but it sucks.
I love winter. I hate salt. Yeah, I hate salt. That's the only thing I don't like about winter. I don't care about it being cold. I love the snow. I love everything about winter. I hate the salt. That is the only thing I hate about winter is salted roads.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. But
I think my biggest gripe with winter is I hate when it's cold but looks warm.
okay, yeah, that's fair.
If it is snowing and it like looks like a winter wonderland, bro, by all means, you've
Yeah.
earned being cold.
Yeah,
But God, do I hate when I
it's
walk
0
out.
degrees.
Yeah.
There's no snow anywhere. Yeah, no, that sucks.
Or the worst part is when the sun is so hot through like your car windshield, but it's cold. So you're hot in your car, but it's not hot. Like, it's
and you have so many layers on. You still have that jacket on when you get in the car. and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, now I need AC because the car is warm. Yeah.
I hate that. But anywho, wait, was Tom a seaman?
No, I wasn't. I did a lot of rowing and like boat stuff when I was in high school and when I first graduated high school. So I like boats, but I was never like any seaman stuff.
Shut up, Logan. I love boats. I do. I definitely would like to do some more like ocean related boat things.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty crazy. Yeah, we had to learn that in primary school. Probably the directional sunsets and
I'm gonna learn how to navigate. Probably the best thing you can learn at a young age is how to navigate. It's probably a good thing you learn in primary school.
Why wouldn't you want to know that? There's no reason not to know
Just
it.
to be present and lost at the same time.
Deep sea fishing after blockade.
Oh, don't even tempt me with that. I love deep sea fishing.
That's the only time I like to fish.
I
is
love
on
deep sea
boats.
fishing. It's such a fun time because it's like one of the more action packed like ways you could do fishing. I love deep sea fishing. You get some great fish in Florida. Deep sea fishing. It's such a good time. Damn, why'd you say that?
Don't come to Montana during winter if you don't like it that cold. Last year, it got down to -39 where I'm at.
No, I'm okay with that. Like, I like snow. I like winter sports. I like a lot of stuff to do with winter. The actual frozen cold temperatures, yeah, I'm not into that. I'm just not into that. It's not what I'm about. But I like every single winter sport that probably exists. Curling is awesome. Curling is amazing. It's the best Olympic sport.
I never said anything. I never had any problems with curling.
Curling's great.
What'd
My
you
hat's
drop?
on the floor.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. There's no Coke on the floor near me though, so that's good.
Receding hairline is though.
My
Badass.
hair is
Did you just say
gorgeous.
womp womp? That's my favorite meme. You just say womp womp. Yeah, or what is that? Orienteering?
like orienting yourself, like
Yeah.
land nav stuff. Yeah.
Orienteer. Yeah. I don't know. I can't read. If anyone hasn't figured that out by now, if you confuse me with a word, I'm just gonna butcher it. Yeah.
Orienteering.
Yeah. So
Orienteering.
I hope that's what it is. I feel like an idiot.
I think he meant pioneering. We're
We're
pioneering.
pioneers.
Yeah, pioneers.
We are pioneers. Yeah. Orienteering is navigating with a compass. Well, there you go. So the word was right. I just didn't Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I would rather be corrected. I would. I just don't know.
No, I just do.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the actual terminology for a lot of things are. I just go and do a lot of the stuff, and somebody goes, "Yeah, you're doing this." I'm like, "Okay." I'm walking in a direction.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, now we know.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Orienteering.
Orienteering. What's the blue one over the left guy?
Oh, it's the Lancer Speedy Boy style from
Lancer
gun.
Eric. This is Sweet Rick's little indoor gun. It's a Lancer tactical. Gen
3, I think. The
Yeah.
Gen 3, the Gen 4.
Yeah, Gen 3. And it's actually quite a neat little gun. Stubby stock pre-installed. It's blue.
It's really lightweight.
Not with this big old flashlight on the end, though. That shit's kind of heavy. But it's cool. It shoots pretty well, actually. And some EPM S's, or EPM 1S.
Yep.
And
I love the S's. I just love the size.
So, yeah. EPM 1S's. They're cute. They hold 170 BBs. Pretty dope gun, to say the least. It shoots quite well, and it's great for indoors. Thank you, left guy. Very cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, we like it. We like it quite a bit.
Yep.
It's a good gun. Car 15 with the S1 mag.
So
What was that noise?
that was me lifting this because the condensation built
Oh,
up
to
so
do
much
like
that
a
it suction cupped it. Yeah. Our mini Frisian Tech is actually technically a freezer, and it was not bought with the intention of it being a freezer, and it didn't say it was a freezer when we bought it, but it acts like a freezer, and so this was left in there this morning, and now it's a block of ice.
That is so unfortunate and comical. Damn.
Yeah, it's great. I don't get to drink.
Why don't you put it in front of a heater or something? Or like over a candle?
I mean, I could do that.
You could just
I
like
could bootleg like I need liquid.
Yeah. Put in front of one of these freaking lights, dude. They're hot as can be.
They're just LEDs.
They do produce some heat though. I ain't even gonna lie.
The most minimum.
Hilarious.
Well, with it being 90 days out from snowboard season, somebody pointed out. What do you guys do in colder weather to sustain your airsoft guns? Like, what do you guys do?
Put it in front of a Coleman heater.
Yeah. You show up to an event with 3-degree temperatures out that drops throughout the day to 0 degrees.
It was -2, by the way.
It got down to -2. And your generator doesn't work, so you have to use your truck's outlet to run the trailer.
Hilarious.
While we heat the inside of the generator up
with a
propane Coleman heater, and then none of your guns work. So what do you guys do?
Well, we got the SEMA worked. But we have.
I think one of the N7 builds that we had there worked too. I think some of the N7s seemed like they were chugging along.
Some of the HPs were.
They were okay.
Definitely leaking.
Yeah.
So we have give it to Eric. That boy is hot.
Oh yes, he's hot.
Yes, he would definitely warm up your toy gun. Titan batteries. I'm super based though.
Yeah.
Or biased. Sorry, biased, not based. Sorry, I forgot the I.
I would agree with the Titan
biased,
battery thing
yeah.
because the lithium ion is not as susceptible as like lithium polymer, but it still dies on you because cold just kills every battery.
And then sit in the shop and make memes.
Yeah.
Jealous.
Yeah.
And then that sounds oddly like attrition.
I don't know what I would be referring to at all.
This is probably the funniest comment I have ever seen. SEMA guns are the cockroaches of airsoft, meaning they would still work after a nuclear fallout.
They probably would. SEMA, I don't know how they build their gearboxes or what. It's probably all the green goopy lube that, like the bluish green goopy lube that they put in there, is actual like magic lube, and that's why they work so well.
I don't know. I don't even know what color it is. I've never had to take one apart.
All right.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
All right. No, like every time we do a install, it's like SEMA gearboxes have for some reason this like, it looks like toothpaste. It looks like very clear toothpaste. They just smeared all through.
Maybe it is. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe we were all looking past the obvious. If we were just using Colgate to lubricate our airsoft guns, we'd be good. The
fluoride is actually why they still perform in the cold.
It's like putting enamel on the gears, and they're good.
You take it out and then like you wipe the grease away and it's like hyper polished because you're using toothpaste.
It just plays that song from Fairly Odd Parents, My Shiny Tooth and Me.
Yes, it's just you open it up, it's like
my shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in
every time you fire, that's actually what's playing. It's playing a different line of that song.
That's a great song, by the way. That is a great song. But out of all of your battle buddies, how old is your oldest player? Ryan.
Ryan is granddad for reasons.
Yeah, Ryan is our old man. I don't know. Should I say his age? That's not insulting.
Let's do an estimate of what his age is.
No one even knows who Ryan. I mean, some people know who Ryan is.
Ryan's the old man,
but he doesn't look old.
That's the weird part. Ryan doesn't look like he's old. He just has some gray on him, but you don't really think that it's like unnatural for him to have gray on him.
Yeah, Ryan's our oldest toy gun enthusiast at the shop.
Yeah, at the shop. There's definitely some guys locally.
Well, one I would know like super well. You know what I mean? Like anyone at that level of who I associate with. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he is older than Kurt.
Yeah, he actually.
Yeah, Ryan is older than Kurt.
He's older than Opes too, right?
Yeah. He's the oldest one here.
He's the oldest guy in the building. Oldest person in the building.
Yeah. But yeah, Ryan. Definitely Ryan, though, for me.
Yeah.
I pack my guns against my body or store it in my running vehicle. Yeah.
That's a good one. I've also seen the hand warmer trick in either the buffer tube, which is a little bit sketch, I will say, but it's to like keep the battery warm. And then I've also seen people who run gas guns. They strap, like they tape a hand warmer to the mag.
Who has ever done that?
I don't know. Who would ever have done that?
It did not work as well as I thought. But,
And for the same gas mag trick, you put hand warmers in the pouches too, so while they're sitting there, they're not getting cold.
Yeah.
Same person.
Is he older than Kurt? Yes. So 50s? No. Kurt is not that old.
Yeah, Kurt looks a lot older than he is.
Kurt's what?
He's 10 years older than me. He's 38.
You're 28 years old?
I will be in December, yeah. Have you noticed my hairline?
No, it hasn't changed in 7 years. I don't know what you want me to say.
It's not actually like, it's not like I'm actually losing hair.
Yeah, it's just stayed.
That's just from stress.
But yeah, Kurt's only 38?
Yeah, he's 38.
Yeah, Ryan is only 40.
Yeah, only.
Only 40.
No, only 40 years young.
Tom is 28? Like all exclamation points?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so funny. They have heated pouches for gas mags. I have seen that.
What, like the battery powered one?
I think so, yeah.
So like, do you need a heater for the battery of the heated?
I mean, no, it'll probably be against your body.
Oh yeah.
If it's like in your that I really want to try those. Maybe this winter we'll give them a shot.
Okay.
Because that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can possibly see kind of sucking is if you have a gas gun and you like take a mag out and put it in.
Yeah.
And then you don't instantly use it.
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, walking around and you're like doing this. You'd probably have to like tack reload.
Well, that's where the strapped on heat warmer to the outside
The
of it.
hand warmer.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna build a kit that just has like a space heater on my chest.
So
And
you have
just
blowing
hold-
heat
you just hold
on
the-
the mag.
Yeah, you just hold the gun, and then you're good. No, I actually really like those ideas. I just really want to. I really
Play
want to
in warm
try
weather.
them. I just don't like the cold.
I love the cold. The only problem, honestly, in the cold is what you pointed out: the super low temperatures, and it has no snow, and it's like, why is it even this cold out? Or playing airsoft in the winter with an electric gun sucks because the batteries just die, and the buckings start getting really hard, and they stop working.
It's usually the buckings for me.
Yeah, it's a lot of the times a bucking. You get a lot of jamming issues.
For the arena, can you add some sort of player count online? I live out of town and wouldn't want to be the only one there after a 3-hour drive.
Mm.
An online player count would be really cool. It's definitely something we could see about doing. But we do have walk-ons as well. The best thing I would say is just call.
Yeah, I would
And
say call.
we can actually give you a live, like what's happening, or like what's expected count when you call.
A live player count. That'd be an interesting thing.
I like it because like it's a valid point.
Who's in the lobby? Like Battlefield 3 level stuff.
Yeah, I'm leaving this lobby. I asked because I'm the oldest at 41. That's for my call sign, Gray Bush.
Oh,
That's
really?
funny. That's funny. Simple. Winter is indoor season.
That's fair.
That is valid.
That's fair.
I can agree with that. Winter is for the Airsoft Pro League guys.
Yeah, especially because there's less cover.
Yeah. Could just update the IG story with current player counts.
That's another way of doing it.
Yeah. We'd have to definitely check. The only downside with it is like if you say get a bunch of walk-ins the day of, and
Yeah.
say we're posting the day before, it might like there's no way to really tell. I think the best thing to do would be like midday. Like, hey, here's who's here.
How many people do you guys want to play with inside? Like, what's a normal player count for you guys? Like at your local fields and stuff, if you go to indoor fields and stuff, like what's a normal player count for you guys at an indoor match? Not like maybe in the lobby, but like what's the match like cap for you? Like what's too many players? Is that based off of size of field?
Well, it's absolutely based off of size.
Yeah.
I think like the way we have it set up is perfect. We have a cap per group, which allows each game to be consistent. Game to game.
Yeah.
Well, boys, I'm out. I have to head back to work. Be safe and be well.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, as always. Updates every hour with the counts. And then Odin's on Sundays. Is that like Odin's on Sundays like your like ideal count? Or is that like
What, for me?
no, what Great Lakes? I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, Odin's on Sundays. Yeah, how many people I guess would that be? Like 40 people in that massive area, or is it like 60, 80, 10? Is it 10 people?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like sometimes for me, like a field can support X amount of players, but I don't want it to.
Yeah, because you still want room to move.
Yeah, I'd much rather like have less people and more movement and better engagements than just like out dead,
Mhm.
like type deal. So a balance is good.
Hi, Ian.
Huh?
He just joined.
Oh, hello. Sorry. I didn't even.
I just saw the logo come up. I'm like, that's Grimnir. That's probably Ian. Hi, Ian.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, and I think that's how do you balance that with trying to also get new players in too? Because that's not obviously quality. I mean, you could definitely have somebody that's just like really good off the bat, right? But how do you balance that with getting new players in as well? Which I think local fields are the proving grounds for that. I think that's the main focus is the local area tries to build it up, and then you get them out to some bigger games. I think is the main goal. which I think we're trying to do. I think that was the whole point of the field. It's just trying to give the local area a place to go and hang out.
Yeah, some days at Odin's count is probably 30 to 40. It's great because it's not overcrowded.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Eric says spawn die, spawn die.
Yeah.
Ian just made our announcement.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you guys haven't heard about it, I wanted to wait till their announcement came out. But Anthropos 2, they are canceling for this year. Taking some time to evaluate some stuff. As we were talking, I was just on the phone with him about this because I was putting some night vision stuff up, and they're canceling for the year. They want to reevaluate based off Benghazi because Benghazi was such a success. They don't want to then their next game be a completely different style of game and stuff like that. They don't want to just have it so crazy high and the expectations are then for everything moving forward or that. Because if you guys aren't aware of how Grimnir does their stuff, it is kind of 3 different styles of events. It is a 40-hour, which is what Benghazi was, a hybrid, and then a conflict, which is kind of more of a more open play style of relaxed play, but with objectives and breaks and stuff. Their hybrid's a mix of 40-hour in that. But so their next event was going to be their conflict series event. And they were like, I think we need to just take a break and we need to see exactly how we want to move forward, because Benghazi was such a big success, in my opinion. It was such a fun game that they definitely want to capitalize on that. And they definitely want to keep that quality high, and so they're definitely trying to think things through. I think it's a smart move. I think it's definitely a smart move on their part. So
well, just like they said, quality over quantity.
Yes, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Simple as that. Well, that just is honestly exciting because it just knows they're cooking up something good.
Oh yeah,
that's the bottom line.
Oh yeah.
I have several EPM1 mags. They seem very inconsistent. One fill they will feed, the next fill they won't. Installed springs, rebuild kits, and didn't help. Thoughts?
Wow. So the EPM ones, I will say, is probably a question we get a lot of about feeding. First thing is they do have, this is per manufacturer, they have a 10 mag, so full load mag break-in period. If they are not new and they're a little bit older, I can see them getting debris built up in them and causing some problems and stuff like that. If you are not using an EPM1 replacement kit for it and you're using like the Maple Airsoft supply springs, while the Maple Airsoft supply springs are my go-to spring replacement for a lot of my guns, in that gun specific, or in that mag specifically, I would say you need to get an EPM1 specific replacement kit for it, just because of how the mag is built, how big the springs are, and just the overall design. You should get that exact replacement and not try and use a different spring. I have not seen that much success with changing out springs for different ones in those mags in particular because of the large capacity and the design of them. If you're still having problems with it, I would reach out to us via email, and we can reach out to PTS or just any of the mag manufacturers and try and get it figured out for you and see if we can get your replacement, because maybe it is a faulty mag as well. So it might be something like that. So
Ian said perfectly said.
Thank you.
So
don't want to misrepresent you. So thank you. Good.
Had Ascension not been the week before, I would have loved to go to Benghazi.
Oh yeah, dude, it was an awesome
time.
That was one of my favorite events. The guys in tech still hate me, but that's okay. We all went and I betrayed them, and they
killed you.
They killed me. They executed me actually at one point. They had me hold a pull up while they shot me in the back because they needed to execute me.
I mean, that's justified though.
It's very justified. I lied to them for 3 months.
You're a piece of junk. I hate you. I wasn't even there and I hate you.
It was very fun though, because the rest of the event was just like they wanted blood. And I really liked them trying to hunt me, and I had fun trying to go after them. I had a lot of fun.
So Tom, that NVG deal?
maybe we'll work on it. We'll see how much labor that would require.
But anywho, real quick for you guys, the Bolt Bash is coming up, which is our annual swap meet, and we have some giveaway items that we're going to show you.
Yeah. From
TAP. I'm going to start handing you things because.
So outer barrel setup for speed.
For speed.
For speed soft.
HP adapter for what looks like a Glock. Yeah, G-Spec.
Yep.
Oh boy, another HP adapter.
Looks like it's
the shotgun shell one.
Shotgun.
For high kappa. This one's hefty. This is a high kappa one. M4 adapter.
These ones are 3D printed with some nice SLS material. This is actually a mag with the adapter on it.
So what do we have there? 3 adapters plus the carbon fiber outer barrel.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And
actually,
a boatload of TAP patches. I can't even get them all out of the box. So for you guys who don't know, all you got to do is literally show up.
Yeah.
To the Bolt Bash, which is on our website and on Facebook. Just search the Bolt Bash 2023. It almost said the wrong year because it's
not last year.
It's not last year. It'll be right here at our HQ. We're going to have swap meet. You guys can pre-register by buying your table spot to sell if you guys want to sell your items there. It's quite inexpensive. And then you can also just stop by for free as a spectator and, shop as like a normal person would as a swap meet.
Yeah. Come
to a retail store. The field will have discounted tickets, and then we'll also have all these giveaway items, which you can kind of see more of on the Facebook page. I'm adding them slowly as we get closer to the event. So tons to do, tons to win. It's totally free. Stop down. And we have food truck. That's the other thing. We have
chicken and waffle.
Chicken
and waffle.
So make sure you guys stop down. It would mean the world. Eric's.
Come hang out. Just have a fun weekend with us.
Panicking. No, he's not panicking.
He should be panicking.
No. Just come say hi.
Yeah.
Larry the Lightning Bolt will be there.
I don't know how that's even going to work.
It'll work.
Yeah, okay.
Swamp meat. Yeah, Shrek. We'll have Gravedigger. That was the other one. I want to make a fake ad. So for anyone in the live who would see this, I think a fake ad where it's like, hey guys, Bolt Bash is coming up. We're going to have, and then it cuts to like Gravedigger. And then it's like
Monday.
Yeah, like I think that'd be quite hilarious. But we'll do something like that, which I think would be really funny. But come down to the Bolt Bash. It'd mean the world.
Yeah.
By the way, I asked about a max hop and a KBA a while back, and your filing fix worked perfectly. Super appreciate these live streams.
Yeah, man. I'm glad it worked out.
At your service.
Yeah.
That is what we're here for. How many Airsoft BBs does the average Airsoft
John, go
eat
back to work.
with their dinner?
John,
follow-up question.
John,
what is your favorite flavor BB?
John, go back to
I
work.
went to the wrong live. I switched. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could swipe to the next live.
That's all good.
But
John, go back to work.
I don't know.
How are you? Wait. You're not allowed to have your phone right now. How are you even watching this live?
I think that does bring up a larger question. How many BBs do you think we've consumed?
In microplastics or
like BBs?
Oh,
like how many have you like on accident or like have you been shot and it like?
Dude, the tech guys throw BBs at my mouth like every day, so probably like 100 at this point.
Do you think they'd biodegrade?
I mean, they'd probably go through you and then biodegrade.
Cool. I'm training from home today, is what he says.
Oh.
Some of us are not home.
Yeah, we're here in the office.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I've topped out at like 349 BBs. I think that's valid.
I could see that.
I think 300 is pretty impressive.
I don't think I've ever actually
I don't think I've actually eaten a BB.
Ever actually eaten a BB?
It'd probably be pretty easy.
It probably would. Like it's basically like swallowing a Tic Tac is the way I would probably think it is.
It's smaller than that.
That's what I mean. It's like it's basically a short Tic Tac.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home.
Or do. I don't care. No, I'm
Don't
just
try
kidding.
this
I'm
at
kidding,
home.
I'm
This,
kidding.
no, don't do that.
Don't eat airsoft BBs. Please.
Unless they're on the floor.
Yeah, once they're on the floor, they're fair game.
Yeah. It's a reverse 5-second rule.
Don't eat airsoft BBs.
They have to season for 5 seconds on the floor. Right?
Seasoning. Oh, that reminds me. I have to go to freaking John Eagle and get more ranch popcorn seasoning. I'm out.
You're disgusting.
You're disgusting. If you, dude,
You're disgusting.
have you ever had that?
Yeah, it's
No, you haven't.
disgusting.
That is such
It's
cap.
horrible.
That is such cap.
No, they have it at all the movie theaters. They have like cheese, they have ranch, they have other things I don't want to try because I got the whole way to the ranch and then I stopped.
Dude, you have to pay for it.
No, they have like AMC. They had like the shakers.
More Bolt Dash items.
What do we have?
You can unbox that if you want.
What is it?
Find
Unbox
out for
it.
the crowd.
Or
Who's it from?
Well, it's all gates.
Oh, it's Gate?
Oh,
No
is
problem.
it?
Oh, that's hard.
Look at the inside. There's all the different.
That's sick. Gate freaking with the different products on the inside.
Who's that?
That's sick, dude. You got it?
Yeah.
What else do we have at Sweet Rick?
There's
Yeah.
another
So
one.
this
There's
is
another
not
one.
for raffle.
Yes, it is for raffle.
They will be given out. A
Oh,
bunch of MOSFETs.
so we have. Oh my goodness!
This is all free.
Wow.
You can win it.
You could literally. There's literally 5 Gate MOSFETs here. So, like I said earlier, Bolt Bash. Wes, get out now. Why? What'd I do? What? Anyway, tons of Gate MOSFETs. Let's see. We have a Titan. Wow, there's 2 Titan 2s. A Gate, another Titan 2, and then 2 Asters, right? No,
Yeah.
and then 1 standard Titan. It's probably a V3. That's a V2 rewired.
Hundreds of dollars in value.
And then, shut up, Eric. I didn't even know
This is random voice.
I didn't even know you're still out there. So yeah, tons of MOSFETs and patches
Lanyards.
and mugs, which I wasn't
These are actually
anticipating.
really nice.
I know. I'm kind of sad. I have to give those away. I mean, give the one away. There's only one that's.
Yeah, there's only.
There's only one. The one that Tom has is the one that you guys are gonna win.
You'll win the box at least.
No. There are 2. So there's 2 mugs, which is super cool. But seriously, that's
Yeah.
dope. Gate, thank you. And Tap Airsoft, thank you.
Yeah.
So this is
There's
dope.
more to come. There's a lot more
Wow.
to come. There's a lot of prizes.
Oh, baby. Keep an eye on the socials. Wes, get out now. Ranch popcorn. Bro, get that thing. Until you've had it, you cannot say anything.
It is so bad.
It is not.
It is so
It
bad.
is not bad.
I have had it.
No, you
It's
haven't. That
bad.
is such cap.
I had a pocket burger on camera, and I can say that's bad. It's bad.
Crazy.
Pocket burgers do go crazy. So I don't want to hear
No,
it.
they do not.
Ranch popcorn is gas.
Ranch popcorn is ass.
Just joined. Sorry if asked. You guys going to Serious Viking?
No, we will not be at Serious Viking.
Sorry.
We have so many events though.
He said he likes saving on shipping. $75 or more, it ships for free.
Yeah. And then the only thing we can't ship obviously is pyro. Unfortunately, sorry about that. But
Womp womp.
wamp wamp. But
Did you just say womp womp?
wamp. I said wamp wamp.
It's a meme, Tom.
I went womp womp.
Don't leave my Raisin Bran alone. I like Raisin Bran. I don't know.
What is wrong with you? You like ranch popcorn and like the oldest man's cereal. I need to poo. I need to get the raisins in me in the morning.
It's not for pooping. I actually like how it tastes.
I like them so much. They look like me all dried up.
You don't even got back to voice. You just talk normal.
I could talk normal. I do sound like an old man. I'm wise beyond my years.
Oh my god. I've also never ran a power sander on my balls, but I don't need to try it. No, it's not good. Honestly, bro, why is everyone just like you can't say unless you've tried it. Sorry. It's the bottom line.
It's bad. I've tried it.
No, you
It's
haven't.
bad.
I know you haven't.
I have.
Because the service of the Captain Seasoning Ranch Popcorn Seasoning is a purchase-only service. You have to buy it. You have to purchase it
No,
separately.
you don't.
Yes, you do. That's why
In
I
the
know you
same
haven't.
area where you like hit the button and have globs of butter come down on your popcorn.
That's why I know
there's
you've
the
never had it.
shakers.
That's why I know
It's
you've
the
never had it.
same area.
Nope. It's
Yes,
not.
it
No,
is.
it is not.
Yes, it is. Go to
No,
the AMC theater. It is there.
That's the one I went to. The AMC in McCandless Crossing. You
has
have
it
to
at
pay
the
for
butter.
it. No, you have
it
to
has
pay
it at
for
the
it.
butter.
I'll go tonight.
It has the
I
butter.
will go there today just to prove you wrong.
All right, what do we see?
Well, I don't know what's out. what's out right now. It's good. It's good stuff. This is a good one. Take your daily BB pills. Keep the women away. Women, you're too close. Pepper spray. That's a good meme. I'm in Ohio. I can't complain. Stuff comes next day anyway. Well, then there you go,
I mean,
sir.
that's fair. Yeah.
Is Fold a Gap on y'all's schedule?
Waiting to hear back about Fold a Gap. We might be able to fit it in. Like I said, right now, September, October, and now November, out of literally nowhere. November had like one event in it. Now it has like 9.
Huh? How's that gonna work? There's only 4 weekends in a month.
There's 3 in a matter of 3 weekends. Like there's 3 each weekend.
Oh, dude, sick.
Yeah.
Good thing we
And then
have
Black Friday.
Damn, ignoring my questions already?
Look, man, we do that.
That's guilty. I don't know. What'd you say? Congrats to Eric for tobbing. There you go. I said it. You happy?
Okay, go away. Just
You
go.
left us.
Yeah, you left us.
You left us.
Leave us again.
It's good. A direct quote from no one ever. From me, bro. From me.
It's not good.
You haven't even
It's
had
not
it.
good.
Whatever, dude. I don't care.
It's
You hate everything I like. That's the bottom line.
I like AKs. I think your Super's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. It's not a Miata.
Whatever. I don't need to prove myself to Tom. I need to prove myself. The dude doesn't even like pocket burgers.
I don't like pocket burgers. I'll be honest. I like fries at McDonald's, their coffee, and their cinnamon rolls. Oh, their cinnamon rolls are really good. Their cinnamon rolls are really good.
Why are you mad, bro? You mad, bro? No. Why would I
Are
be
you
mad?
bro? Are you mad right now, bro?
Just because you're scared to try greatness doesn't mean. What's that?
News report from Call of Duty they released stating that they're going to modernize all 16 of the MW2 2009 maps back in the MW3 this year.
Really?
Yes.
You heard it here first. On Amp News.
Call of Duty.
I love it.
Logan, is there a timer on the back of that?
Yeah,
phone?
that would be 2:00.
No.
Guys, I think we're going to end it there, though. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for tuning in. We'll catch you next week.
Try ranch popcorn seasoning.
Don't.
Just
You-
try
no,
it.
Try it. Try it.
Try it.
Try it.
Just try it.
Have water nearby when you're done.
You won't need it. All right, guys.
See ya.
Until next week.
Bye.